I Want Answers is presented by the Grand River Dam Authority. Additional funding provided by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by viewers like you.
Every day, the employees of the Grand River Dam Authority strive for excellence by focusing on the 5 E's: employees, electricity, environmental stewardship, economic development, and efficiency. We do this by producing low-cost, reliable electricity that touches 75 of the 77 counties in the state. At no cost to the taxpayers, we also manage 70,000 surface acres of lakes and the scenic Illinois River. Annually, the efforts of Team GRDA facilitate over $450 million in economic activity for Oklahoma.
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
At RCB Bank, we know that if you want to build a strong future, you need a solid foundation. That's why, since 1936, RCB Bank has helped people and communities forge a path to a solid financial foundation. For more than 85 years, RCB Bank has been strong, stable, and ready to lend a hand. With more than 60 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, RCB Bank is here to serve your banking needs. At RCB Bank, you truly are at home.
Coming up on I Want Answers, we started the season with 16 academic teams, and tonight we have the final 2. To get here, our first team had to take on Veneta, Locust Grove, and Hilldale. They are the Caney Valley Trojans. And our second team had to get past Inola, Sequoia, and Wagner. They are the Morris Eagles. Let's find out who will be the I Want Answers Season 14 champion. Coming up next on I Want Answers. Hey everyone, I'm Anna Berry. Welcome to the Season 14 Championship of I Want Answers right here on RSU TV. Now, these 2 teams have advanced through our field of 16 high school academic teams and are competing for their share of $12,000 in scholarship money right now. Let's meet our teams for tonight's championship. Starting off with Morris, we have team captain Braden Ramirez. We've got Jackson Casey, Jessa Nichols, and Peyton Loden. And let's meet Caney Valley. We have our team captain, Aiden Marshik. We have Ryan Schnell, Noah Reynolds, and Brody Harmon. All right, so you guys ready to play, Morris? Yeah, Caney Valley. Audience, are you all ready? Are you all excited? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I know you all want questions, but remember, the show is about what I want. And what do I want?
Answers.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's begin tonight with the speed round.
First up, the speed round. The speed round consists of individual answer questions worth 10 points each. The first team member to buzz in gets to answer. No conferring between team members is allowed in this round.
All right, what is the phenomenon where a wave's frequency increases as its wavelength decreases? Morris?
Interference.
No? Caney Valley?
Inverse frequency.
No, it's a blue shift. Which European city known for its canals and the Anne Frank House? Morris?
Venice.
No? Is the capital of the Netherlands? Caney Valley?
Amsterdam.
Yes. Who was the first president defeated for re-election? Morris?
Donald Trump.
No? Caney Valley?
John Adams.
Yes. The single letter D in the name of this event simply means day. In any Caney Valley?
D-Day.
No. In any large-scale military event, making it rather repetitive, it's most known because of the largest such offensive that happened at what place? Morris?
Normandy.
Yes. Who is the Spanish author known for writing Don Quixote? Caney Valley?
Cervantes.
Yes. In ancient Rome, young women tended the sacred fire for Vesta, the goddess of the hearth. The fire was allowed to go out only once a year on March 1st, which was which holiday to the Romans? Morris?
The Ides of March.
No. Caney Valley?
New Year.
Yes, it was New Year's Day. What Scandinavian country erected border barriers amid a surge of migrants? Morris?
Finland.
Yes, Finland. Which playwright, known for his critiques of the American dream, wrote the play about salesman Willie Loman? Caney Valley?
Miller.
Yes, Arthur Miller. What synonym for endurance also means the power to sustain effort or strenuous activity? Caney Valley?
Resistance.
No. Morris?
Stamina?
Yes, it's stamina. All right, we have a video question from the Will Rogers Memorial Museum.
Howdy, I'm Bart Taylor, the Will Rogers interpreter at the Will Rogers Museum in Claremore, Oklahoma. What unique method did Will Rogers incorporate into his political commentary that often allowed him to talk about tough subjects and make it easier for people to digest?
Morris?
Singing.
Say again?
Singing.
Singing? No. Caney Valley?
Humorism.
Yes, humor. All right, positive and comparative are two of the 3 degrees of comparison of adjectives and adverbs. What is the 3rd degree of comparison? Caney Valley?
Superlative.
Yes. These men explored which ocean? James Cook, Vitus Bering, Sir Francis Drake. Caney Valley?
Atlantic.
No. Morris?
Pacific.
Yes, the Pacific. What Rodgers and Hammerstein show based on a U.S. state? Caney Valley?
Oklahoma.
Yes. No, I won't do it. The Global Fund Organization, established in 2002, works to combat diseases such as HIV, AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. It was started by which head of a major tech company and his wife? Morris?
Tim.
No. Caney Valley?
Bill Gates.
Yes, Bill and Melinda Gates. A team in Europe in the 2020s has been working with wood to create transistors, leading to greener electronic devices. The type of wood they are using is what lightest of woods? Caney Valley?
Balsa.
Yes, it's balsa. What 2 mountain range separates Asia from Europe? Morris?
The Balkans. And the Alps.
No. Caney Valley?
Urals and Caucasus.
Yes. The one used to check power steering fluid is shorter than the one used to check engine oil. Name this auto part. Caney Valley?
Dipstick.
Yes. Video question from RSU Radio.
Hi, I'm Sky with RSU Radio. Which Taylor Swift album features the song Blank Space? Is it A, Midnights, B, Fearless, C, Evermore, or D, 1989?
Caney Valley?
1989.
Yes, it is. Okay, the Newton is the SI unit of what? Morris?
Force.
Yes. The French Impressionist painted Luncheon of the Boating Party. Caney Valley?
Renoir.
Yes. Which literary technique often used by Shakespeare is a monologue where the speaker, Caney Valley?
Soliloquy.
Yes. What land area gives Denmark the right to be one? Caney Valley?
Jutland.
No. One of the 8 Arctic coastal states with territorial and economic rights to land and sea in the region. Morris?
Greenland.
Yes, it's Greenland. Words that sound alike but have different meanings are called what? Caney Valley?
Homophones.
No. Homonyms. All right, that bell means time's up for the speed round. The score stands at Caney Valley 150, Morris 60. Round 2's coming up next. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Brayden Ramirez. We are the Morris academic team, and after high school, I plan on attending college, studying political science, and getting both my MBA and JD.
My name is Peyton Loden. I'm with the Morris academic team, and after this, I'm planning on to aviation mechanics.
My name's Jessa Nichols, and after high school I plan on going and studying pre-med to be a doctor.
My name is Jackson Case, and I plan on going to college and studying sports management, becoming a football coach.
Welcome back to I Want Answers on RSU TV. Our judges did look back at one of the questions and decided that Caney Valley gets an extra point for discrepancy earlier. So Caney Valley is 160 and Morris is 60. So are you guys ready for more questions? Because the advantage round is coming your way next.
Next up, the advantage round. In this round, the teams face off by first attempting to answer a speed question. The team that answers correctly receives 10 points and the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 10 points each. After the 3 advantage questions, it's back to speed questions to determine who gets the next advantage. The speed questions can be answered by anyone, but the answers for the advantage questions must come from the team captain.
All right. In 1989, the exhibit On the Art of Fixing a Shadow at the National Gallery of Art celebrated 150 years of what? Caney Valley?
Photography.
Yes. Advantage for Caney Valley. We have state. The Pribilof Islands are part of what state?
Alaska.
Yes. Its Gulf Coast is the shortest 44 miles. Name the state.
It's like Alabama, or is it Missouri?
Mississippi.
Yes. Leif Erikson Park is located in what state?
Yeah, it's gotta be New York.
Massachusetts.
No, it's Minnesota. Back to speed. It's based on 4 statistics: percentage of passes completed, touchdowns, interceptions. Morris?
Quarterback rating?
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have European history. In what century did the First Crusade begin?
Yeah, 13th.
No, the 11th. What famed English queen never married?
Isn't Mary the First? Huh? Mary the First?
No, it was Elizabeth I. What was the most common given name of French monarchs?
Louis. I'm thinking of Louis. Louis.
Yes. All right, we've got a video question from Dr. David Bath.
Hello, I'm David Bath, and I teach history at Rogers State University. Your question for today is, what was the last U.S. military service to be created?
Morris?
Space Force.
Yes. All right. Advantage for Morris, we have Canada. Name one of the 3 groups of Indigenous people recognized by the Canadian Constitution. It's for Morris.
Inuit.
Yes. Are most people in Canada descended from English, French, or Spanish settlers?
French.
No, English. What is the chief officer of the Canadian government called?
Isn't it Prime Minister? Prime Minister.
Yes. Back to speed. What city did British forces under the command of General Robert Ross and Admiral George Cockburn burn on August 24th? Morris?
Washington, D.C.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have government. Which government agency conducts investigations for Congress?
FBI.
No, it's the General Accounting Office. What? The Federal Aviation Administration is part of which cabinet department?
Interior.
No, it's transportation. Premier is an alternate title for which head of a parliamentary government?
Parliament. So. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Speaker.
No, the Prime Minister. Back to speed. If the buzzing mosquito is the parasite in the relationship, what is the unsuspecting human? Caney Valley?
Victim.
No. Morris?
Host?
Yes, the host. Advantage for Morris, we have solid. Where do you find pearls?
Oysters.
Yes. If you were born in July, would your birthstone be garnet, topaz, ruby, or opal?
Opal.
No, ruby. What substance used in cars' catalytic converters is more expensive than gold?
Platinum.
Yes. Back to speed. What major conflict took place in the early 1990s when Iraq invaded Kuwait? Morris?
Desert Storm.
No. Caney Valley?
Yom Kippur War.
No, it's the Gulf War. Originally the Greek god of fertility, he ended up being the god of wine and festivity. Caney Valley?
Dionysus.
Yes. Advantage for Caney Valley, we have president. Identify the political party of the 20th, 30th, and 40th presidents.
Republican.
Yes. Who was the last of the founding fathers to serve as president?
Madison.
Yes. The memorabilia of what 16th president are more in demand than those of any other?
Lincoln.
Yes. Back to speed. A primary objective of the Lewis and Clark expedition was to survey which rivers? Caney Valley?
Missouri and Mississippi.
No. To find a passage to the Pacific? Morris?
Colorado.
No. It's Missouri and Columbia. My brother need not be idolized or enlarged beyond what he was in life. Quote, a good, decent man. Which of Robert Kennedy's pallbearers and 47-year senator gave that eulogy? It was Ted Kennedy. Which mountain's highest summit, Mitakas, is only 9,570 feet high. However, it's often visible above a layer of relatively low clouds, leading ancient locals to believe it was pure air where the gods could live. Caney Valley?
Olympus.
Yes. Advantage for Caney Valley, we have gas. Combustion requires two substances. One is fuel, what's the other?
Oxygen.
Yes. Helium was first discovered in what place?
Italy.
No, the sun. With the discovery of this element, the phlogiston theory became obsolete.
Carbon.
No, oxygen. Back to speed. Which group of dinosaurs had the longest necks? Caney Valley?
Brachiosaurus.
No. Morris?
Stegosaurus.
No, they were sauropods. The WHO announced in May of 23 that what group of food additives used by calorie-conscious people do not actually lead to weight loss? Morris?
Ozempic.
No. Caney Valley?
Sweeteners.
Yes. Advantage for Caney Valley, we have science. The branch of geology concerned with the study of rocks is called what?
Mineralogy.
No, it's petrology. The force pushing a rocket forward is called what?
Propulsion.
No, it's thrust. What mammal has a flexible proboscis serving as a prehensile organ?
Elephant.
Yes, an elephant. All right, and that's all the time we have for the advantage round. The score now stands at Caney Valley 270, Morris 150. We got one more round coming up next.
My name is Aiden Marshak, and we are the Caney Valley Trojans, and I plan on studying psychology and becoming an occupational therapist.
My name is Ryan Schnell, and I plan on going to college for alternative energy.
My name is Noah Reynolds, and I plan on going to college to become a sports broadcaster.
My name is Brody Harmon, and I plan on going to college to become a chemist.
Welcome back to I Want Answers on RSU TV. It's awesome hearing all the things you guys are going to do, and you're going to do them. I wanted to be an actress and a TV host, and here I am doing it for you guys. So happy to be here. So we're down to the final round of our competition tonight. It is the whirlwind round, and it's coming right up.
Next up, it's the whirlwind round. In this round, the trailing team gets to pick from one of three categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the category's questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. The team will have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Then the other team gets their turn at one of three remaining categories. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. If any team correctly answers all 10 of their questions, they will receive 10 bonus points.
All right. Well, Morris, your team is trailing right now. You get to pick one of these three categories. You have language arts, city, or nation.
We'll take nation.
You're going to take nation. Okay. So answer these questions about nations. One of these countries is not on 60 degrees north latitude. Canada, Sweden, Denmark. Which one?
Denmark.
Yes. Name the most mountainous major country in Europe.
Switzerland.
Yes. Cancun is a luxury resort island belonging to what country?
What? Mexico.
Yes. In what country would you go to travel the old Appian Way?
Greece.
No. Since 1957, what country has operated the Suez Canal?
Oh, it's Egypt. Egypt.
Yes. What's the only country where the coast lies on both the Atlantic and Indian Oceans?
India.
No. What country is larger than the U.S. but smaller than Canada?
Australia.
No. Name the only country crossed by both the Tropic of Capricorn and the equator.
Oh, is it Chile? Chile.
No. All right. Good job. Those are hard questions. All right, Caney Valley, you get to pick between language arts, city, or Alaska.
We're going to do city.
City. All right. Identify the large city from 3 of its suburbs. Pasadena, Deer Park, Sugarland.
Los Angeles.
No. Burbank, Pasadena, Pomona.
Los Angeles.
Yes. Arlington, Bethesda, Silver Spring.
Houston.
No. Key Biscayne, Coral Gables, Miami Beach.
Miami.
Yes. Evanston, Cicero, Skokie.
Chicago.
Yes. Dearborn, Livonia, Pontiac.
Chicago.
No. Cambridge, Winthrop, Salem.
Boston.
Yes. Yonkers, Paramus, Bergenfield.
New York City.
Yes. Euclid, Shaker Heights, Parma.
Houston.
No. Alton, Ferguson, Clayton.
Houston.
No? Good job, guys. All right. So after 3 rounds, the score stands Caney Valley 320, Morris 190. Let's go back to some speed questions to wrap up this game and choose our winner. All right. Plants use different methods, such as color, to attract the creatures who act in what capacity? Morris?
Pollinators.
Yes. Where does Jane Eyre work as a governess? Morris?
Arkansas.
No, it was Thornfield Hall. Which American author of M.C. Higgins and the Great and Zealey won the Newbery Award in 1975? Caney Valley?
Williams.
No. It was Virginia Hamilton. What is the name of Google's operating system for mobile devices, Morris?
Pixel.
No. Caney Valley?
Chrome.
No, it's Android. Kosi, a Bantu language, is an official language of Zimbabwe and which nation to the southwest of it? Morris?
Swahili.
No. Caney Valley?
Malawi.
No, it's South Africa. A 150-million-year-old fossil found by a 3-year-old boy advanced the theory that dinosaurs laid hard-shelled eggs during the Upper Jurassic period. This eggshell provided more evidence than what modern creatures are descendants of dinosaurs. Morris?
Chickens.
No. Caney Valley?
Birds.
Yes, it's birds specifically. The world's 3rd highest waterfall is located in California. What is it called? Caney Valley?
Angel Falls.
No. It's Yosemite Falls. What is the term for the process of shedding and replacing an exoskeleton? Caney Valley?
Molting.
Yes. Dogs can smell 100,000 times better than humans, but they have only 1/6 of what small cells that make eating so pleasurable to humans? Caney Valley?
Taste buds.
Yes. What is the study of reptiles and amphibians called? Caney Valley?
Herpetology.
Yes. Blood pressure is greatest during the contraction of what chambers of the heart? Caney Valley?
Systolic.
No. Morris?
Ventricle.
Yes. What phylum of gram-negative bacteria that obtains energy from photosynthesis has been, Caney Valley?
Cyanobacteria?
Yes. It's a tongue twister. Corona Australis is the name of the constellation otherwise known as the Southern Crown. The Northern Crown is also called what? Caney Valley?
Horcrux.
No? Morris?
Ursa Major.
No, it's Corona Borealis. The doctrine that government intervention in economic affairs should be minimized is known, Morris?
That is.
Okay. Is known, let me see, where am I? The doctrine that government intervention is known by which term that is French for, quote, allowed to do? Caney Valley?
Laissez-faire.
Yes. What is a term for the process by which plants and animals use oxygen to release energy from food? Caney Valley?
Respiration?
Yes. Covering 190,000 square miles and ranging from the Sierra Nevadas to the Rockies, what desert is the largest in the U.S.? Morris?
Mojave.
No. Caney Valley?
Death Valley.
No, it's the Great Basin Desert. Sing or recite the next line of the following children's song. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Morris?
Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
Is that your answer? Yes. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Yes. The son of a Huguenot refugee named Apollo de Revoix, during his career, he made surgical instruments, sold spectacles, replaced missing teeth, and engraved copper plates, the most famous of which portrayed his version of the Boston Massacre. Name the man whose midnight ride was immortal.
Paul
Morris?
Revere. Paul Revere.
Yes, it is Paul Revere. All right, and that bell concludes tonight's competition. The final score stands at Caney Valley 390, Morris 230. That means Caney Valley is the winner tonight. Season 14 I Want Answers champion. Good job, Caney Valley. And great job, second place. Morris, you guys get second place. Great job to you. Great season here on I Want Answers, and congratulations to both teams because you both get scholarship awards. So that concludes season 14 of I Want Answers. We want to thank our sponsors for making the show and the scholarships possible. Also, a big thank you to the RSU Public TV staff and our student production right here. They work so hard behind the scenes all season. So thank you, teams, for playing. Thank you, audience. Thank you guys for joining us as we showcase the knowledge of our local high school academic teams. Please follow I Want Answers on Facebook and Instagram. And you can always catch up on past episodes anytime at rsu.tv. We'll see you next time for another exciting competition on I Want Answers.
I Want Answers is presented by the Grand River Dam Authority. Additional funding provided by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by viewers like you.